choose to land?
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Yeah, why even ask me?
Take us back to Sarif Industries.
None too soon if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
So we're like 3 hours in and we already killed our first boss. I guess that was a boss battle. Well, of course it was a boss battle, yeah. But we killed our first, I guess, main boss. So... Alright.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
Alright. Let's see what he's got to say. Does this only lead to that penthouse? No, it does not. Alright.
We need everyone on high alert. It's not only the pro-augs who might want to get attacked.
A secret prison camp hidden in Highland Park? You've got to be kidding me.
I think up there is... Yeah, that's my office. Let's find some stairs.
Just kicked me out of his office saying he didn't have time for staff reports.
There we go. I was about to say, how much you want to bet I already missed the goddamn stairs.
With all due respect, Mr. Cannon, I can't believe we're letting that arrogant bastard Taggart sniff around our building.
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Huh. It's a lot of stuff I didn't understand. It takes some wine. I don't know what I would need that wine for other than get hammered. Yeah, hammered off of wine. I need to figure out how to fucking exchange these guns. Is there like a map? Probably not. I need... no. See-through walls. No. Take down multiple opponents. I could use that, but I don't have anything. Fall from a height without fear of injury. I could actually really use it. Cloaking system. Could use that. Let's buy that. Oh, there's a map. There is a map. There's I guess this is... I don't know. Is this where I drop inventory? Oh. Oh, it's got the fucking Resident Evil... I'm so fucking... Am I retarded or like... I am... Damage upgrade. Combine with... I want to combine with that because I seem to be using that a lot. Laser targeting system. Combine with this again. Okay. Man, I did not know that existed. That shows how smart I am, people. 3 hours into this damn game, I didn't even know that there was like a menu like that. That was like Resident Evil style menu. Why are they both leading me to him? Doesn't matter because I've got more inventory space now. Who the fuck are these people?
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go. What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart. But it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient.
Shut
you
up.
might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
Anytime.
Okay, he's a grade A douchebag, and I'm pretty sure he's the cause of most of the bad things that are happening. So, that's wonderful.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
I what?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack.
What the hell is
The
this?
security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now. But he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track
What the hell
these
is
guys.
this?
So let's just stay focused on what's important.
Breathe. Let's go with that.
Adam, are we done here?
Oh, I didn't know it was...
You went behind my back on this one,
there we
boss. With all due respect, you hired me to keep this place secure. But I can't do that if you are not 100% straight with me.
Why are you getting so defensive? All I'm saying is we should be looking forward, Adam, not back. Not telling you about that portal left us open to attack, fine. But to be fair, it was your job to find our weaknesses and protect us from them. I need troops I can rely on, and I thought you were one of them.
Okay, he's
I
shifting the
hired
blame
you.
on me.
I trusted you, when a lot of other people said I shouldn't. You know, Frank wanted me to hire a private military outfit like Bell Tower Associates. Maybe I should have.
He's shifting the blame.
Boss, I think we're getting sidetracked here. If you want me to win this war for you, I need to know how badly we've been compromised. I need to know what was in that data stream, in case our enemies accessed it.
I see. I suppose they might have tried to do that. Look, I'm not going to share every single detail of this data with you. As CEO of this company, there are things I can't release, even to you, Frank, or Athena. I consider us all a team here, but we each have our own roles to fill. I decide who gets trusted with what, and in this case, you're just gonna have to do your job without knowing all the facts.
You're an asshole.
Megan said you could roll with the punches. Proof she was right.
With all due respect, sir, I am trying to do my job. The job you hired me to do. The job you even brought me back in for tonight. But it feels like you're getting in the way. Especially when you start bringing Megan into this.
I wasn't trying to... Look, I don't want us getting upset over this. The data I streamed had nothing to do with Megan or her work. It was just a routine, fact-finding check that sprang from one of our discussions. The kind of check I have to run quite often around here, believe it or not. Now, if somebody backtraces the transmission and gets a look at it, I very much doubt they'll know what to do with it. Trust me, we're fine.
Boss, 6 months ago, mercenaries knew stuff about this company that I didn't, and used it to get past my security measures. I don't really care what kind of secrets you and Megan were keeping back then. I just want to make sure they don't endanger us again.
What exactly are you implying, son? That I would endanger my own staff to cover my indiscretions?
Yes.
I've been willing to give you a bit of leeway here, considering everything you've been through these past months, but let's not forget why it is you're even alive. Honestly.
I'm losing this.
Are we done here? Because we still have to discuss our next move.
Alright, well, I guess I fucked up. Badly.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the Typhoon or with some other top secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Alright, this got me nowhere at all. So I'm glad about that. I also paused the game by accident. Alright, so he's obviously hiding something. I'm probably gonna make it there and then end the session, because I've been going for about an hour and a half now, and that's usually the length of time I record for. Besides, I got a good couple more videos to record. Alright, well, here we go. I'm like, I can't find my way around, so we're probably gonna get to this place and then I want to end it there.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hengsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Well, I haven't unfinished any side quests, so yeah.
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
If you can hear, my Skype keeps going off because people keep messaging me. This is going to be one of those days where I'm trying to get stuff done and it just doesn't get done. Or maybe it will, and I still keep getting Skyped. Look at this water physics.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approacheth.
Son of a bitch. We're supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space.
Holy shit.
Hang on, we're going in.
That looks like it could never really
The address
exist.
you got off that Merc, Hengsha Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Alright, well, this has been fun. We've snuck around. We've lost to a boss maybe 6-7 times. But I think we'll end the session here. I want to thank everybody for watching these videos, and if you like them, then leave a like, comment, or maybe even subscribe for more videos. Thanks a lot, guys. See